Hey, what's going on, guys? It is a quick Thursday night. I had a long day and I'm ready to just fix something quick and simple and cheap. These are the easy weeknight dinners that I love. And so tonight we're gonna make some easy air fryer chicken tenders. You can do this gluten-free and make them with gluten-free breadcrumbs, which I would have done, except for I went to my pantry and I had about this much. So that's not gonna work tonight. We're gonna go with everyday panko. Thank God I had some of this. And it's still fresh, I checked. And then remember from one of my previous videos where we used Guy's Flavor Town on those black bean burgers? Yes, we sure did, Guy, didn't we? Tonight we're gonna try his top secret sauce. Now, I must admit that before you saw this video, I actually did already try this and it's really good. You can use whatever dipping sauce you like. Matter of fact, Olivia, our daughter, will probably go in for Chick-fil-A sauce, which we also have in the fridge. Veggies tonight, gonna be simple. You can use whatever vegetables you like. We're literally just gonna throw them in the pan with some oil, salt and pepper, and butter. Probably more butter than oil, just because I have this beautiful Amish roll butter that I got at one of our local stores here. It's so good and just rich and delicious. If you have the Amish near you, you're a lucky person, because this stuff is good and it really gives your plain old veggies just some like flavor and help. That's all I got to say. This is really easy. Let's get it done. I'm hungry. For the ingredients, check your pantries because I bet you're gonna have most of this already. What we're gonna need is about a pound and a half of boneless, skinless chicken tenders. We need a little bit of buttermilk, some panko crumbs or gluten-free breadcrumbs will work just fine, 1 egg, salt and pepper, paprika and garlic powder, some avocado oil spray. We're gonna need something to give this chicken some flavor. And tonight we're going with Guy Fieri's Flavor Town Top Secret Sauce. We're gonna need some vegetables for a side dish. Just throw together some easy, already pre-chopped stuff. Throw it in the oven, it's gonna be so easy. You're gonna need a roasting pan and a couple little small dishes to dredge your chicken in. Oh, and let's not forget the Amish roll butter. Good old-fashioned salted Amish roll butter is gonna be so good on those vegetables. If you don't have it, regular butter will be fine, and don't worry, we're not using that whole chunk there. That's just what I had in my fridge. You are gonna need an air fryer for tonight's dinner, so if you have one, you know exactly what to do with it. These are pretty easy, pretty handy to use. This is the one I have. I love it. We use it all the time, and this is gonna fix me delicious chicken dinner in about 11 minutes. If you haven't been here before, welcome to my kitchen. My name's Val, and this is dinner TBD, which means to be determined, because sometimes, you know, I'm just winging it like the rest of you, and I'm just a simple home cook, so sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But I'm glad to have you. I normally cook for 2 to 3 people currently in the season of my life. So we try to keep ingredients low and simple. I'm somewhat of a minimalist in my kitchen, so I don't like to carry too much stuff in my pantry and fridge that's gonna go bad, and I gotta go through all my stuff and throw it away and I can't find stuff. I like to keep things very simple, and unless we're having the whole family over for a big Sunday meal, typically our weeknight meals are very quick, and so you might like to stick around and subscribe if you're maybe an empty nester, or it's just 2 of you, or maybe you just have a smaller family, 2 to 4 people. That's normally who I cook for on this channel. So maybe you're an RVer and you came over from our other channel. This might be a good recipe for you full-timers out there, because it just doesn't take a lot. And it's very simple and very quick. And I know having an air fryer in your RV can be really handy, so you might like this one. Also on this channel, you might find that you might like some of the things I make in my kitchen, because we try to keep it simple, but also try to keep it somewhat healthy. I don't always like a whole lot of like pastas and crock pot meals. Now I will make those things, but on rare occasion, honestly. Typically here we try to make things that have different ingredients other than those like weeknight cream of chicken, cream of mushroom dishes. I normally don't buy any of that stuff. So I'm really just cutting off like the big chunky stems of the cauliflower. There's no rhyme to my reason here. I just cut off the pieces that might be a little brown from being in the fridge a couple days. So same here with the broccoli. I'll just take the little ones and throw them in, and probably cut back the bigger ones. Okay, so all we're gonna do here is a little bit of olive oil, not too much, salt and peppy. I appreciate flavor with vegetables because they're just not good without any. Anyway, I'm just gonna take out this roll butter, deliciousness, and I don't know how much we're gonna use. That might be too much actually, but let's see, we're just gonna make these like little slices and put it in here. I meant to fluff it around in the olive oil first. That's usually what I do. And normally like this is enough, just olive oil, salt and pepper. That's usually what I do, but I love this butter, it's so good. I'm just gonna add little tiny chunks. Okay, that's gonna go into the oven at 400 for 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that because the chicken really won't take that long in the air fryer, and we're gonna give these a head start. We're just gonna go ahead and throw it in. It'll get hot. Okay, so now we're gonna dredge our chicken. I literally am winging this tonight, so sorry to my viewers and sorry to my editors. But hey, this was the plan for the channel. Like, this is real life, this is what I'm having for dinner, and I wanna get it done and over with, so let's do it. But still, make it good and healthy, and I still want to enjoy it, right? So let's go with the buttermilk. I really don't know how much, maybe like a half cup. I'm gonna crack the egg also and hope I don't get shell in it because like I said, we're winging it. We got salt. I'm gonna do like 2 little pinches. We got peppy. That's probably good. We got paprika. How about a little palmful? Does that look good? Garlic powder. Instead of sprinkling it, I'll show you maybe another palmful. Yeah, looks good. Even if the seasonings don't add a lot of flavor, guess what will? Okay, let's just do that again. I really think the buttermilk in like any fried chicken and even air fried chicken, it just makes it really juicy and tender. I love it. Okay, very easy. Oh, hold on. Forgot to add the panko right here. And I don't want to get my thing dirty. I gotta wash again. Duh, Valerie, get your act together. Again, I don't know how much, but I like to add enough. Fill that thing because I don't want to have to touch this again with raw chicken on my hands. And it's okay if I have to like waste some of it. I hate to say waste, but because honestly, panko crumbs that you've just opened, even in the airtight container, they go stale pretty quickly, I think. So it's okay. Now I haven't done this with panko in a while. Like I said, I used gluten-free breadcrumbs, which are not quite as chunky as the panko. They're a little bit chunky. They're not as fine and sandy like a can of regular breadcrumbs, like traditional breadcrumbs in the store. I should have named my channel Totally Winging It. Dinner TBD, totally winging it. Okay, we're gonna preheat our air fryer. Preheat, so 400, takes 4 minutes. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna spray the inside of the air fryer with this avocado oil spray. And then we're gonna spray our chicken also. And then place them sprayed side down. I think that's right. For about 6 minutes. Chicken and vegetables. Oh yeah, those are looking good. They don't smell real great. It's broccoli. Broccoli stinks up the house, you know? Okay, the air fryer is hot. I got 1 minute left on my veggies. We're just gonna spray the inside of this. Just a little bit. Let's just get these in here. We don't want to lay them on top of each other and crowd them. We're just going to put like 4 or 5 in here and then do the other batch. Air fry, 400. 6 minutes. Okay. Yeah, those look good. Oh, well they do smell like butter, so they do smell good. But I'm just going to let these cool off over here on the hot pad with a little lid while we wait on the chicken. Okay, it's been 6 minutes. Ooh, yeah, they're looking good already. So we're just gonna flip them over for another 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, see how they look. Those look good and crispy. So let's see, we're gonna cut into one of these and see. Panko going flying everywhere. Okay, how do those look? I think they look good and juicy and delicious. Probably cooked to perfection. I'm gonna taste one and see. Okay, let's let these stay warm for a minute. And I'm going to respray the air fryer, just a little. I've got my chicken already sprayed over there. Looking good so far. We'll do another 5 minutes. What'd I say, 4 minutes? Go. Okay, let's see how these veggies taste while we're waiting on that chicken. Try a little piece of cauliflower. That Amish butter is so good. I'm gonna let those stay warm. They're perfectly tender. Okay, let's see if these are any good. They look pretty crispy. Let me try the one I already cut into. I'm gonna do no sauce first. I mean, it's tender and it's not dried out. There's not a whole lot of flavor in the chicken on its own. Probably could have added some of that Amish roll butter on top. This takes care of it. Really good. I'm just gonna leave my tortilla warmer lid open a little bit so that condensation doesn't form, and we don't want our panko to become mushy. We want it crunchy. Okay, the second batch is done, and I'm getting hungry. We're gonna put the ones that were in the tortilla warmer on the bottom. That way the ones that just came out of this air fryer can kind of keep those hot and warm. That one's a little bit crooked, isn't it? He's kind of funny looking, isn't he? I mean, you don't have to make this pretty, but we're gonna try. Just for kicks, we're gonna transfer all these delicious vegetables onto the serving plate. It's just prettier. It's a little darker. We've got white vegetables. We're gonna go with a darker plate. Okay, we gotta make this fast so that doesn't get cold. But I wanna take a picture, but we need Guy first. We need your help, Guy. You ready? Yes, and even some on the veggies. Let's do that. Just a little, like, it's just transitioning its way over into the vegetables too, in case you just need a new idea for your vegetables. It's like, oh, that sauce looks good, actually. Kind of like yum yum sauce. Let's get a picture real quick. It's time to eat. Looks good to me. Hey, for everyday weeknight air fryer chicken, this looks really good. And I gotta go because these two are gonna be hungry and we're gonna wanna eat this hot. So thank you for watching. I hope you like and subscribe. I hope you try this and you like it. If you don't, I'm really sorry, but hey, it's better than peanut butter and jelly, right? Or as Jarrett would say, it's better than a sharp stick in the eye, which is definitely true. So you can check my website for the recipe, and happy air frying. See you guys next time. Hey Jarrett, dinner's ready. Olivia, dinner's ready. I'd say that looks successful for a Thursday, wouldn't you? I'm hungry. You wanna try Guy Fieri's top secret sauce?
We've had this before, hadn't we?
No, we had Chipotle. That's top secret. You're making a mess.
It's not. It's Chick-fil-A sauce.
You got some right here too. Chick-fil-A sauce? No, it's not Chick-fil-A sauce. But I should get that out for her. She's gonna want it. Don't forget the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Good.